that game. All right, so that's weekend. It's drawback now to midweek, which is, as we're shooting, tomorrow and Wednesday. So tomorrow we have the big one. Madrid versus Liverpool. But even before you get to that, the most informed team in Europe is going to Germany to play Frankfurt. They have two guys who just can't stop scoring. As in, those two guys, every team that team plays, wow, lazima afunge. It's like written kwa wall. Like, Kvaratskhelia lazima afunge, and so will Osimhen. And sometimes, Kvaratskhelia ana assist Osimhen. Anafunga na ana assist. As in,
mko ready for sisi next season tukibuy Osimhen?
Come on, bro.
Mko ready? Uliona ile chance Vegas alikuwa nao Camp Nou. Osimhen eats that for breakfast.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, but let's not even talk about ifs and innies. Napoli are playing some really good football.
Now, that's champagne football. It's
reminiscent of Atalanta 3 seasons ago when Duvan Zapata was unplayable. Yeah. Papu Gomez and all that. And so, and Frankfurt are not too badly off.
They have that Kadud, the French guy.
Mgani.
The one who missed a heck of a chance in the World Cup final. Anaitwa Kumani ama anaitwa what?
Kolomuani.
Yeah. He's banging goals.
Oh yeah, he actually is.
Yeah, he's banging goals in Germany.
And assists. He's really involved.
Yeah. I think he's their star player. But up against Napoli, bro.
Napoli just need Liverpool not too long ago.
Yeah. You know, these guys are 18 points clear.
Oh yeah.
As in,
that's insane.
Aki mapema. Gotana kia.
But I think it will be a very easy win for Napoli. Who's home? Are they home?
Frankfurt. But I don't think it cares. It matters.
That doesn't matter. Okay, just a bit, I guess.
Yeah.
But I think Napoli 3-0 rise.
I would easily give Napoli a win here.
Yeah, I think 3-0. Yeah.
One team I can't give an easy win is Real Madrid against Liverpool.
You can't field.
Yeah.
So this
and I saw someone dragging us back to which year was that? It was the time Liverpool clubbed Madrid vizuri. Wakiona akina Torres, Gerrard, nini.
Yeah, but
in the Champions League.
I feel like this for Liverpool could be season defining. They just beat Everton in the Merseyside derby and follow that
one they're expected to win.
No. Not after how they've been.
No. It doesn't fucking matter.
Everton just beat you.
Yeah. New manager bounce. Yeah. Anfield, they always club Mananio, Everton. But yeah,
still. Liverpool have been trash.
Oh, they have been the doldrums, all right.
They beat Everton, kept a clean sheet. Then they beat Newcastle, but it was weird because Pop alipigwa red mapema.
Yeah. And they didn't score after that. Yeah.
But they win those 2 games. Now you play Real Madrid. If you're able to beat Real Madrid in the Champions League at home, I feel like now the belief is back in the system.
Starting to get back.
Yeah. And Champions League nights at Anfield are always special. We know this. Yeah. And so I think it will be a close game. As a Madrid fan, I don't want to be too biased, but I hope it will be entertaining, like a 2-2 or something.
A 2-2.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, this is going to be a very good test for Liverpool. I just wanted to check the next fixtures. Because this is going to be telling us if they're turning a corner. So after that, they play after Madrid, which is going to be a huge game. Imagine if they win. Next, they go to Crystal Palace away. After that, they welcome Wolves, who just clapped them some few days ago.
But they played Wolves a few times.
That would be midweek, next week. Then after that, guess who they're playing?
I have no idea. And so it's on Madrid again for the return leg?
No, that's on my weekend in the Premier League. After that, they host.
Is it us?
Yeah. So I think like for me, it will be a proper test of if Liverpool have turned a corner.
Yeah. True.
So if they beat Madrid, maybe get the 2 W's against Palace and Wolves, now they go up against a proper opponent just to measure themselves, like how far they've come. Because after that, I think one mteremko. Not really.
Will Van Dijk be back by then?
Not really. No, he better be. I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Natatuko na Joe Gomez. Kuna Gomez ako hapo. Very nice.
Naweza mvalisha kanzu very fast.
Very nice kwa box.
Yeah. Then on Wednesday we have some easy fixtures. We have Manchester City up against Leipzig.
And who's home?
No, it has to be Leipzig. I think Leipzig finished second. I don't think they won their group. I think it's the same group Nani were at or were in Atletico. Yeah. It's Leipzig at home against Manchester City. Then we have Inter versus Porto. So quickly, what do you think?
Inter Porto, I think.
Lautaro?
Well, he just came off the bench and scored the other day. Walishinda 3-0.
Yeah, conform.
So he's okay. And Lautaro for Inter is a different player compared to Lautaro Anini.
Argentina.
But if I'm not wrong, is it Porto that have won the last 5 games?
Yeah, all of them. WWWWW.
Yeah. And so Pia and Porto in the Champions League is a different
Prospect altogether.
And so probably it will be a tight game.
Yeah.
Who's home?
Inter.
Inter home.
Inter finished second. God damn.
Ooh.
So Porto won their group. And I think Leipzig were second. I don't know who was third. Is it Frankfurt? I think it's Frankfurt. No, it's not Frankfurt because they're in the Nino. Who dropped from that group? Okay, it doesn't fucking matter. Yeah.
But yeah, so I think if Inter home, probably they could win it, but not comfortably. So probably 2-1.
2-1 for Inter?
I think Inter would win.
Yeah.
What's the game before that? The other one you said?
The other one is Leipzig Inter. Leipzig Man City.
Man City unajua bado wako na hiyo dream ya kuinua the big year trophy.
Yeah.
And so I think the field I think there'll be rotation. I really believe so. And so probably City will still have too much for Leipzig on the night.
Yeah.
But the best thing about Leipzig is they never sit back. Leipzig ni watu wa
Kuenda.
The Red Bull Leipzig.
Yeah, and maybe that's just why they might be clubbed. Yeah. They don't have to be pragmatic sometimes.
Exactly. So
we were looking for this group that I had Atletico getting knocked out. So Porto was in it. They were top team. Number 2 was Club Brugge.
What in the world?
Yeah. Brugge by the way walikuwa form Champions League.
Unajua so
walikuwa form.
Hata World Cup imekuwa ndo maana sikumbuki hizi nini.
Porto won with 12 points. Brugge had 11. 1 point.
Hata si bahati.
The third team had 5 points. Joined with the fourth team. That team was Bayer Leverkusen.
Oh, that's how wameingia nini?
Atletico were fourth with 5 points also. Yeah, so that's how the cookie crumbled in that group. That's why Atletico, they are nowhere to be seen.
Yeah.
Weirdly, they had the same goal difference. But I think head-to-head, that's when they only lost.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how Atletico were knocked out. But yeah, so that's Champions League football. There's the playoffs happening. We need to talk about one game and give me your predictions quickly.
Is that United Barca?
Yeah.
So the first leg, Chelsea Dortmund had 40 million viewers. What was the other game? There was another game that PSG Bayern had 30-something million. Barcelona Man United had 116 million viewers.
Globally?
So, yeah.
Damn.
And so it's a huge game.
Absolutely.
It's massive. And
ideally, you'd think this is a game that is in the...
Exactly, in the Champions League. And the funny thing is, when the season was starting, the one thing Arsenal and United fans agreed about was Europa League is bigger than Champions League this season.
Yeah. And the numbers don't lie.
This is the biggest competition.
Yeah. You can see by the numbers.
And so,
yeah.
If the first leg is anything to go by, we're in for a treat. Now here's where it gets interesting. Sabitzer is back.
Yes.
For this game. Lisandro Martinez is back for this game.
Yeah. Was he suspended the first game?
He was suspended for the first game. On the other side, Gavi and Pedri both miss out. One is injured, one is suspended.
Yeah.
Sergio Busquets.
Wait, Gavi is suspended?
I don't know which one of the two. But one is injured, one is
suspended.
suspended.
I think Pedri and he's the one who was scoring goals. Exactly.
And Sergio Busquets is still 50-50. And so imagine
them midfield of who?
Coming up,
Frank Kessie and
Kessie, De Jong,
and who?
And I don't know who else. But you see, for us, it helps our case and it makes a bit easier.
Yeah.
But you can't write Barca off. They have one of the most potent attackers in the world. They have one of the most informed goalkeepers at the back.
Yep.
But we are home. And it's European football at night. And I feel like we really need I think we need a win just to keep our momentum going.
Yeah.
And I think we'll be too strong for Barca. And
you'll win the game.
We'll win the game. Hopefully the officiating this time is proper.
It's not going to be horrendous.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so I think we'll win 3-1.
3-1 win for Man United.
Yeah.
Look,
And that one will be a set piece. Frustrating. If they're going to make Fred mark Alonso again, we'll concede. But sisi home under the lights, and then I hope hata hiyo usiku kunyeshe tu kidogo. Unajua watu wa basi hawajui kucheza kwa mvua sana. Sisi tumezoea na hiyo baridi. Kunyeshe tu kidogo. Old Trafford lights.
Tricky day.
Hiyo hata sijui niwachie wapi.
Wow. For me, I want only one team to win.
I know you want us to win, so we continue playing.
Nani
So that indicator izimwe.
No, indicator
iko on.
Iko on for everybody. Unajua at least we don't have to indicate anything. Si tunapita nani?
Mtashtuka. Simuleke indicator tu last week.
Teke katu tumemaliza.
DRS zone.
Yeah, ni imekuwa on toka God knows when. Tuko DRS hizi. But tuna activate DRS after hapa.
Nyinyi ndio mnatu force.
Na nini?
Mnatuingiza mali atufai.
No.
Kwa yenu.
Nyinyi muendelee na kazi yenu.
Mulisema kitambo this is a 2 horse race nini.
Nyinyi muendelee na kazi yenu. It's okay. Somehow you have maneuvered your way to getting in here.
By mistake.
Still,
we have fallen up.
Welcome to the table. You have somehow found yourself having this conversation with the table toppers.
Been in this conversation more than us in history, and so
look, if you want to use history, it's still fine. But this season, you have found yourself somehow in this conversation.
Yeah. Even me. No lie, I'm surprised.
Yeah, it's just even me. I did not expect to be here,
especially after. No, you guys have...
I don't expect to be here, bro.
Us, we lost 4-0 and 2-0 to Brighton.
Bro, are you seeing the team that bottled that top 4 last season? At next season, you are contending for the league. What you talking about?
But yeah.
It's crazy. But yeah, it is what it is.
So who do you want to win this game?
I absolutely want Manchester United to win this game.
Hasidi.
I want United to continue playing. We want to watch more of them in action.
You want to see us get tired and injured.
We want to put Nanimo at risk of getting clamped down. Man like Rashi. So I ended kucheza. Plus I feel like kidogo Man United don't have the best of depth. So if they continue attacking on 3 fronts, to be okay. Get them a bit